adventures here again, and I'm not really going to do 2 videos a day, so this is kind of a weird thing for me to do, but I just thought that'd be a cool idea since my channel is just now restarting and I should be putting more videos out there, so that's what I'm doing. I still haven't really selected a day or days to post videos, and I am really working on that, but for now, just subscribe and you'll see whenever I post a video like this, because this is kind of abnormal and just out of nowhere. So anyway, yes, I am shooting this video in my bathroom. Welcome to my bathroom, because it is very noisy out in the living room, and I'm currently staying with my grandmother until we move tomorrow, but tomorrow I will have my own room and it'll be fine because it won't be so much noise. But for right now, I have to shoot this video in my grandmother's bathroom. But let's get started. Now for today's second video, I thought I'd show you all of my witchy materials, I guess you can say. Usually all the things that I use in my rituals or for my spells that I use for spells and stuff, all of my witchy tools, you can say. Right now, the most common, I don't know if this would be the most common, probably. I'm saying the most common for me, my Book of Shadows. And yes, I put this in the previous video that I did today. My Book of Shadows, it has pretty much everything in here. Without this, I wouldn't have anything. So my spells and all my rituals and all my notes and stuff that I put in there. My second one is, I'm also getting these off my bathroom sink, so. What is wrong with me? Okay, let's continue. The second one I have is, it's not really a tool, it's a book, and this book, I got it off of eBay, and it really helps. It's called The Teen Spellbook Magic for New Witches, and I was actually recommended this book from a YouTuber that I watched. She wasn't doing it to me directly, but it was a video, and she was saying how this book would really help, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll buy it. And I bought it for really cheap off of the internet, offline, and it has spells in here, the espits and the sabbats, and what chakras are, and how to cast, how to cast spells, to cast a circle, the history of Wicca. It just has a lot of stuff in here. It's really cool. And I use this a lot when I need ideas for spells, or when I need to look back at notes that I missed. So yeah, that's my second one. My third one I can say is probably this. I use this as my chalice during ritual or spell work. It was just a cup that my mom's friend had given her, and I use it for ritual practices, and it's really pretty. I like it. It's like, congratulations, wow. It's not really like a witchy, outline, but I use it anyway for like offerings to the god and goddess, or like if I want to make a potion or something. So that's what I use this for. My chalice. And I'm hoping to get 2 of those just in case, because that one's really, I broke the other one because it's made out of glass. But okay. Speaking of offerings, oh sorry, I had to kind of crouch down here, forgot a chair. But for offerings, I use this too when I'm giving offering to the god. Because he says cornmeal, or stuff like that, and I put cornmeal in here whenever I'm doing rituals, and I take it out and I sprinkle it for the offering to the god. And the chalice is usually the offering for the goddess. I put wine or I put milk in there, and I just sprinkle it around. I also have quite a few candles. Sorry, a brush. I also have quite a few candles. I have more whites than I have any other candle. Here's one of them. It's just a plain white candle that I use for rituals and spell work sometimes. And I really like this one because it's kind of small and it can fit in your pocket. I have this candle, and this one's kind of going out, so I kind of gotta replace this candle. But it's just red candle. See how it's going out like right there? You can see there, it's kind of going out and kind of melted on the sides too. One of my candles I had, literally, I set it down, and when I was done doing a ritual or doing my meditation, the wax was like all over the place. It was all over the place because of I didn't put like a candle holder, because the fire had melted the wax all the way to the middle, and there was like wax everywhere, and it was like a complete mess, and it took forever to clean up, and it's still not even all the way cleaned up, but okay. I also have 2 of these candles, and they're white. I said I have more whites than I have any other candle. And I use these candles like the most for rituals, or the most for spells, because I like how they're just tall. Mostly this one, I like how they're tall. This one's kind of broken and like hanging from a string right now. Literally, it's just rocking back and forth like that. But yeah. My other candle I have, and I really like this one because I like the outside design, because I'm obsessed with shells. I fucking love shells. And it has like shells like attached to them. I think that's really freaking awesome. Some people say like, I'm a crystal witch, and like, crystals are fine, but they have nothing on shells. Even though I do want to start working with crystals, but it will never beat a shell, in my opinion. Okay. And I really like this candle. I haven't even used it yet, but I like it because it's really sparkly, and if you ever got to know me, you would know that I'm a person who loves sparkles. I don't know if you can see the sparkles, but it's like really, really sparkly at the top, and it's like a yellow, whitish yellow color candle that I use. And I have, let's see here, speaking of shells, since I said I'm obsessed with shells, give me a second. I said I'm obsessed with shells. So we were at the store this one day at Goodwill, because my grandma's a Goodwill freak. And I didn't really know what I wanted to get, because she usually lets us get things when we're going shopping, and I really didn't know what I was going to get. And I was walking around, and there was this tub, like a tub full of shells, and I freaking flipped the freak out. Literally. And here are the shells here. There's so many, and they're so pretty. And I even got this little vase to go with it. It's really cool. It's really awesome. I'm just gonna go through some of the shells. This one, I really like this one. It's so pretty. It's like a purplish, like kind of white color. And then this one is really sharp. And then, yeah, this one's really cool too. I really love this one. This one like really caught my eye. I think there might be something attached to it, like maybe something like really cool, because it really caught my eye, and it really like drew me into the whole, oh my gosh, get the shells, because I saw this one mostly. That one's really cool. This one's really cool. I like this one too. It's kind of tiny and like a brownish color. Oh, this one too. I like rolling this between my fingers. It's like a dark brownish color. Oh. And then lastly, I have, let me put these down real quick before they break. Let me hurry this up because my phone's about to die. I use these as for the god and goddess like candle holders. I actually got them from my grandmother's house, and I use them in my rituals, or when I'm invoking the god and goddess for spell work. So that's what I use for them too. It has little angels. I think that's a Christian thing, but I use it and it doesn't really stop anything from happening. That is all for this video. That is all for this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Blessed be and bye.